I just don't understand. We watched you scatter Mum's ashes. We all said goodbye together.
Yeah, but I'd had a wobble. What was in that urn? It wasn't your mum's ashes, love.
I'm not even sure I want to ask.
Lydia had had a vac round first thing, so I used that instead.
Right, so we've just said goodbye to dog hairs and dust. Yeah, that's the dignified send-off we were hoping for, Dad.
I was having a few quiet minutes with your mum last night, and I realised I couldn't let her go. Not yet. I am sorry, love.
Why didn't you just tell me that you'd change your mind?
Because you were ready to go today, and I knew how much it meant to you.
To set Mum free somewhere she loved, yes. Not to release the contents of Lydia's vacuum bag.
I've let you down, haven't I, love? I've ruined it for you. All because I was too selfish to do the right thing. I'll understand if you can't forgive me for this.
And what would I be forgiving you for, Dad? For loving Mum too much?
It's knocked you for 6. It would anyone, running into Wendy like that.
And I'm going to keep running into her. Because she works at the hospital where I'm going to be having my baby, so I am never going to get away from her.
So we go to a different hospital.
You really think that's going to stop her? Diane, the point is, she knows.
Sweetheart, she's just a deluded, interfering woman.
She doesn't think she is. In her head, she's grandma. I mean, you heard her.
Well, she's wrong. And you're strong enough to set her straight any day of the week. It's not like you to run away.
Who says it's running away? Right now, it feels like self-preservation.
And the fact that this is your home, where your family are, all your friends, your job. Do you think that won't matter when the baby comes?
What matters more is being able to bring my baby up without constantly looking over my shoulder.
It just feels so drastic. I can't bear the thought of losing you, on top of what that lad did to you.
You saw what Wendy was like. She's not going to let this drop. She's going to keep going until she riles Lee up too. If I have this baby here, then it's already ruined.
When you went to the loo. Oh, the loo. Just makes you wonder how something so awful could happen.
I wonder how long the poor thing's been there.
I'd say a few years. The land they're excavating hasn't been touched in yonks. Used to be an old children's home.
You mean you think that's where the baby came from? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help overhearing.
Yeah, I suppose that could be an option.
Gives you goosebumps, doesn't it?
Which is why we should all stop talking about it.
Stop talking about what?
The bones that were found at the school are just saying we don't want to think about how they got there.
No. Gives you the willies, doesn't it? Poor little thing.
I mean, it sounds like we're still talking about it to me.
Yes. Oh, Samson, anyway, not crying himself to sleep, missing home, I take it, on his extortionately priced exchange trip. What? I've seen the itinerary you lot put together. It's more fun than most stag do's.
No, it sounds like he's having a great time. He says everything's a bit French, but he's managing.
And this is in France?
Yes.
Right, who's for more drinks?
No one if it means you're getting them. We've done enough today. Come and sit here.
Me? No, I couldn't possibly.
Sort it out.
What? Aye, fill that up if you like. Reckon Lisa would be well put out if none of us got kersplooshed today, aye?
Actually, Marlon, I could really do with that lift to school. Kind of said I'd be there by now.
Can't someone cover for you? Oh, off the top of my head, maybe a member of staff who isn't recovering from a gunshot wound.
Look, I'm the head, and this is serious.
So he's resting up and getting better.
I've just had an email from the police. There's going to be a press conference tomorrow.
Everyone would have understood, you know, if you just said that you weren't ready.
Aye, happened they would.
Because it's forever, isn't it? And wherever Mum is, it has to be somewhere that we're all happy with.
Well, she did love it up at Robblesfield, you know that.
Yeah, but it's not here with us.
I know it's daft. It's not really your mum in there, but it's all I've got left of her.
I don't think it's daft.
Thanks, love.
And whenever you're ready, we can think of something else, but for now, I'm happy that she's still here. Even if it is in a pig biscuit jar.
Like I said, I had to put her somewhere. Do you think she'd mind?
Well, I think she'd say it was ridiculous. But no, I think it's weirdly perfect.
Why you shut up? I need a tin of peaches.
Nobody needs tin peaches.
Right, I'm on my way.
Come on, Jake, throw us a bone here.
Right, OK, well, thanks anyway. I'll try and find someone else. Bye.
So I'm out there working my socks off and you're here on the phone. Thought we was up against it.
The hay baler's playing up. I'm trying to find someone to come and take a look at it.
And?
Kane would normally sort it. I'll text Aaron. Maybe he can come and check it.
Could always give me a go. Take a chance. With the hay baler.
No, thank you. I need a professional. Not some bloke who reckons thinking a lot of himself qualifies him for anything.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, but it's best you know that I'm not easily taken in. Come on.
Watch your step. All right. OK, there we go. Nearly there.
Is the blindfold absolutely necessary?
Brenda. Excellent timing.
For what? Pin the tail on the donkey? And what's that chickeny, garlicky smell?
Well, that would be Douglas's oven-crisped garlic chicken, which I very much hope that you will join me for. By way of an apology for unforgivably missing our date the other day.
I see. Well, you've obviously made an effort.
So you'll stay then?
I am hungry.
Marvellous.
Right, so I'll get off and leave you two to it.
You will not.
Huh? You having a romantic meal, Doug? You don't want me hanging around like a spare part.
No, I don't. I want you as waiter and washer-upper. I can't be romantic if I'm stuck in the kitchen all evening. Besides, I want Brenda to have the full restaurant experience.
You're not serious, are you?
I am. And you can start by opening this.
Ah, we're on the champers. Not the usual budget fizz that gets the 5 Douglas stars.
No. Tonight we drink the good stuff. Nothing but the best for you, Brenda.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, look who I found, wandering the fields like Monty on a bath day.
Reds, I thought you weren't feeling well.
I figured fresh air might help. Anyway, now I'm back. Best get tea on. Don't give in to the biscuits. I can get something rustled up in no time.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna.
Well, I'm gonna. I'm Hank Marvin.
I wouldn't if I were you, Sam.
Who are you, the snack police?
No, it's not what you think's in there.
It's been a change of plan, Sam. I couldn't bring myself to scatter Lisa at the reservoir.
What? So you made her into biscuits instead?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we've done, Sam. No, Dad's saying that he kept her ashes behind and he had nowhere else to put them.
But why?
It didn't feel right not keeping her here with us.
So at the reservoir, that wasn't...
No, but your vat won't need emptying for a few days.
I see. Well, like I say, grief's a very personal thing. There's no hard and fast rules as to what you can and can't do. So, what happens now, if it's not too insensitive to ask?
Well, that's what we've been talking about. I guess we could keep Mum here and put her on the mantelpiece. What do you think, Dad?
Well, I'm not sure she'd like being cooped up in the house. She liked fresh air too much.
So what then? I'm pretending I'm not finding this all a bit, well, weird.
Well, come on, I've had an idea.
Why have you dragged that thing in here?
Huh?
It's a shop, David, not a teenager's bedroom.
Oh, I had to bring it through because apparently some people can't go an afternoon without tin peaches.
Right. I see. Have you got one of those gaming addictions now because it's trendy?
No, of course I haven't. I've friend requested Jacob. I thought it might be easier talking to him on this thing, you know, online rather than face to face. He's not accepted yet, though.
Of course he ain't, because it's you.
Ah, that's where you're wrong. It's not. It's Icelad 100.
I'm sorry, come again.
It's a gaming tag. All the cool kids have one nowadays.
Oh, right. Was at Dad Jean's taken already?
Uh-huh. Thing is, he's not going to talk if he knows it's me, is he?
So you want Jacob to befriend an absolute stranger online like we're always telling him not to? David, you could be anyone.
Except I'm not, am I?
You're missing the point. How is tricking him going to help fix anything?
I just miss him, all right? And I thought maybe this way he might engage with me. You know? If he accepts my request, that is.
How long have you been waiting so far?
A couple of hours, maybe more.
Proves my point. It's a daft idea.
Where are you going?
My turn to cook, innit? Microwave's not going to turn itself on. Anyway, he's waiting around here for something that's never going to happen.
Apart from it just did.
You're feeling vulnerable. Plus, you've got hormones zapping around all over the place. Surely this isn't the best time to make such a huge decision.
Well, when is the best time? When the baby's here and they're banging down the door? I'm not spending this whole pregnancy stressed out. I want a fresh start.
I just can't imagine how you'll manage on your own somewhere new with a tiny one.
I work in a contained space with a permanently premenstrual mile on all day. I'm sure I can cope.
I'm not suggesting you haven't got your head screwed on, pet.
Then you'll know how serious I am about this. Damn, my baby comes first. You're not going to change my mind.
No, don't think I am. I admire you for being so brave. You see, you're a brilliant mother already.
Really?
Really? Doesn't mean I can let you do this on your own.
Diane.
So, if you won't stay here, it looks like I'm going to have to come with you.
What do you think? It's close enough for her to watch over the pigs and high enough for her to enjoy the view.
I think she'll love it, Dad.
Do you?
Of course she would.
Yeah. Plus, she's far enough away from our Shadrach that they won't fall out, and that. I mean, spiritually obs.
Plus, this way, you've always got somewhere to come for a brew and a chat. And I think that's important.
I agree.
I think you should do the honours, love.
Well, if you're sure.
I am now.
I love you, Mum. Dad, do you want to say anything?
I'm not sure there's much left to say. Only that Lisa being here with her pigs for company and looking over a house and the family that she loved, I think she'll be perfectly at peace. I do. Oh, God bless you.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I used your shower. Thought I'd be done by the time you got back.
Evidently. You know that the caravan has a shower?
Actually, a broken shower. Need to pick up a part from town. Only they're not open till morning. And it was a hot day. Said I'd meet Amy later.
Yeah, well, next time use Amy's bathroom instead of mine.
Right. Sorry.
I think your clothes are waiting for you.
I want to be rude, but what happens now? 2 hours you two have been playing and all you've done is crash into walls. Just driving round like someone who's forgot to put the glasses on.
I can't play a game with messages, can I? I need to tread carefully. Nice one, Jackie! Did you see that? You see that? Messages like, you know, bigging up his skills, general gaming strategy, bit of banter. Like this. Watch. Watch. Good. Watch. Skills.
Oh, what? Now what?
Oh, just have some patience, woman, will ya? You sit, you wait, you relax, just wait.
Oh, he's looking his message back. Seeing faster mobility scooters, LH. Who's LH?
It means Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, it's funny. You are a bit of a Sunday driver.
Shut at you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna talk to my son for the first time in ages without him biting my head off. Might be onto something here.
How's your sticky pudding?
Naughty. And gooey inside. A bit like me when I've had this champagne.
Well, if you will glug it like pop. So, am I forgiven then?
What do you think?
I should probably leave you two to it, yeah?
We haven't had coffee yet. Oh, I got you some of them after dinner chocolates that you like to go with it.
Doug, mate, I'm rubbish at coffee.
Oh, let the poor lad go. You've been a puppet, Matty, love.
Oh, great. Well, dishwasher's ready to go when you finish with dessert, yeah?
Well, I think we've finished already, actually.
Are we?
Well, you'll only be complaining about burning in 10 minutes if you finish that, no? And they do say that you shouldn't swim after a heavy meal.
Who's going swimming?
Nobody. But they say you shouldn't exert yourself after you've been stuffing your face.
Oh.
Anyway, like I said, I'll be off, yeah?
Bye, then.
Thanks for everything, Matty.
Oh, don't mention it. How else would I choose to spend my evening?
Come on. Let us go upstairs. Put on George Ezra.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, you are so lovely, Douglas Potts.
I think I feel a Richard Gere moment coming on.
Do you?
Come here.
Oh! Oh, Doug, what's the matter? Doug?
I think I've done my back.
So I'm just supposed to let you drop your whole life? Denise, Gabby, Robert, Sarah and Jack, all your friends?
Like you're doing, you mean?
Apart from, I haven't got a choice.
Which is why I can't let you do this without support.
And what if I drive you around the bend after a few weeks?
Well, I'd have someone to moan at forevermore. Be like living with Doug again. Only more laughs.
Can't believe you do that for me.
Of course I would, I love you. Besides, I'd be helping you do something brilliant, raising the next little Victoria. Or Victor.
See, flipping hormones just oozing out all over the place.
Hiya.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry, Vic,
For what?
for not being better at all of this.
Yeah, but what does that mean? You're sorry and you didn't mean what you said? Or you're sorry you hurt my feelings when you basically wash your hands of me?
And if I'd have pretended I suddenly got my head around what you're doing, you'd have believed me, would you, Robert?
Aaron, it's fine. It doesn't matter now anyway, whatever he thinks of me.
What's that mean? Diane?
We saw Wendy again at the hospital when I went for my scan.
Well, what did she say?
Just the same unhinged rubbish she said before, that the baby's theirs too and she's entitled to be involved.
The point is, she knows Victoria's keeping the baby. That's why we've decided getting away might be the best for everyone.
What's that going to do? We went away the other week and it didn't change anything.
Yeah, but this time, it'll be for good.
Lisa. Mum. Hey, Lisa wouldn't mind, would she? Us toasting her with a brew instead of something more exotic?
No, she'd think it's lovely.
I'd probably nod off if I had out stronger. It's been quite a day, hasn't it?
Yeah. What with all that horrible business at the school and all.
Well, why? What's happened now?
Well, them bones they found when they were digging.
What about them?
Well, Jessie got a call before. It was after you'd gone.
Well, go on, spit it out.
Well, they think it was a baby.
A baby?
Yeah. Horrible, innit?
Blimey.
God knows what happened to the poor little thing.
Well, that's what the police will be trying to figure out.
Good news. You're not working late after all. One, Jennifer Finn, went missing from Houghton Grange Children's Home November 1990. From what forensics have said about how long this kid's been in the ground, she's our most likely candidate for the mother. Have it copied for tomorrow's press conference. See if we can't track this woman down. Find out why she did a runner.
Discovery leads Margaret to decide to leave Delhi as her epic new period drama Beecham House continues Sunday night at 9. And I don't know if you've been watching any of our hilarious police dramas starring Rob Lowe. Wild Bill is definitely worth a watch and it's on ITV Hub right now. Next this evening, get your sea legs on for the cruise sailing the Mediterranean.